Hello.
Things have gone. We've lost again there, obviously. So what I've done is I've hired a manager. I just like everyone to welcome to the stream. Tom FM. Tom.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good Lord.
So,
all right. Here we go.
Basically, I saw what Jack did with Tom, and I saw the potential, and so I've brought Tom FM in to just rescue the project.
Just for the people who aren't aware, this isn't Ben pressing the soundboard button here of Tom's recording. He is actually here.
I actually wasn't sure if that was what was happening until just now. You made me check the Discord.
No,
Hey Tom, I've got Marmite nuts.
Eureka.
We were 2-0 down, and I thought,
It's the soundboard.
what are you doing?
Eureka.
Tom, this is serious, mate. I don't know why. This is serious. We've got AC Milan. This is serious shit. And you're saying Eureka over and over
Right,
again.
language.
Okay.
You're at home for it, and you won the first leg, though.
Yeah, it's not that game I'm worried about. Southampton after that is where Tom's really going to come into his own.
I'm uncomfortable interacting with Tom if I don't know what type of periodic element he is.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's fair.
I can't find out for another 13 minutes. Tom, if you had to describe Jack as a natural disaster, which one would you pick?
A natural disaster. What's the most boring one?
He's gone for me there.
I don't know.
I wasn't even a veiled
This
insult.
is
That
not
was
the
just an
answer I
insult.
was expecting. I think I needed a more detailed question here.
I already like him.
A bit of wind is kind of boring, isn't it? So,
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
wind's
cool.
boring.
Exciting, so it can't be hurricane. Can it?
Hurricanes
No.
are quite. They're basically the same as tornadoes as well, so you can't do.
Yeah. So I don't know. No, I tell you what. Jack can be a drought. That's really boring.
Drought, I'll take it.
Right. I've asked ChatGPT what
yeah, thanks,
periodic
Jeff.
element Tom FM is. I
Good,
think
okay.
I think you must phrase the questions better than me, Ben, because the answer
Right.
I've got, the periodic table of elements does not contain an element with the symbol FM. However, FM represents spermium, a synthetic element with the atomic number 10.
I knew
Regarding
his
the
name was Tom
YouTuber, Tom
Fermium.
FM, the FM in his name stands for Football Manager, reflecting his focus on content related to Football Manager video game series. Therefore, there is no direct connection between Tom FM and any element of the periodic table.
Okay, chat. Second leg against Sporting. It's 1-1 after the first leg. I have issues with Sporting when I'm their manager and when I play against them, it turns out, in European competitions. To be fair, when we played them away, we absolutely battered them. This was the stats of the game where we played them previously. I don't feel like I want to change anything. Like, we absolutely battered them. We're at home for this second leg. Their goalkeeper got man of the match. Like, I think there's games where you need to overcomplicate things, and there's games where you just need to do what you normally do. And I think this is a do what you normally do kind of game. Imagine if Ben loses immediately and Tom's just left, just kicked out immediately, chat. Well, and what happens if Tom's here for the next 2 hours? How long before Tom gets bored? Ben should get punished for breaking the rules. I don't know what the rules are that were broken. I don't think there was a rule specifically about getting in other creators. I'm going to get in Omega Luke's dad next stream, I think. 1-1 after the first leg. Diaz is back from injury. Dom has to keep playing because he's just been in some crazy form. He's been so good for us. They're playing a free at the back. Oh, I don't love it. Do I go to my free at the back buster immediately, chat? Do I go to the free at the back buster? Diaz can't play striker, can he? No. Okay, well, we'll do this. Try and create overloads on one side. I think I did this against them last time. I want to drag all their players across, then have late arrivers that arrive in behind their defensive midfielders. Frimpong, options in the middle. That's hit the post. We've hit the post inside 2 minutes. Please, not another game like this, Football Manager. I can't handle it. Oh my God, Dom! Big Dom Szoboszlai, the wide midfielder role is disrespected by the people. If you don't use a wide midfielder, what kind of man are you? I can't believe he scored that. That's why he's keeping Musiala out the team. That is a ridiculous goal. All right, praise the players. We're a goal up. We're looking dominant. They've not had a shot. We're not really creating as much as I would like. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Is that a pen? Pen? I don't have a pen on my desk to hold up. Is that going to be given VAR check? It's been given, right. Let me relax. Let me enjoy myself. Mo Salah steps up. Mo Salah is... This man's been crap in my save game. Have I got a defective product? I know his rating looks really good, He plays amazingly or he plays really averagely. It's really annoying. I feel like I'd quite enjoy bingo. I won a supercar for a weekend for a work competition, but I was too long to go on the group insurance policy, so they replaced it with a £50 voucher. That is a scam. Oh, Mo. Okay, he scores that and he can't score a penalty. If that's offside or disallowed, I'm going to throw a fit. That's got to count. It is going to count. The hands are pumping. We're pumping them too. How's he missed? I mean, it's a really nice goal, to be fair, but how's he missed the penalty then scored that? Only 42% of the ball. It's because they're just passing it around their defence. Darwin Núñez scores again. It's going to count. It's 3-0. We're chilling. 22 shots against them. We killed them in that game. If the first leg had been converted correctly, we should have won by as many as we've won in this game. Their goalkeeper got man of the match in a 3-0 defeat. I feel like that perfectly summarises the last game. Z's 5-3 down in the 72nd minute. Ben's winning 2-0. Right, we'll go to Z's game. Zealand Shannon needing a late goal. Ian and Jack, small life event while I was watching the Pass Network game. My wife ran in to show me they were expecting our first baby. You are now implanted as a core life memory for me. Hey, love to see it, mate. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Whenever I come to say your name, Minnie, I just mess it up. So I'm just going to call you Minnie, and I hope that's acceptable. Dude, I appreciate that. Congratulations to both you and your partner. Things we love to see. See there, chat? Not everyone who watches these streams is a virgin. So we've got that going for us as a collective. Does mean he's going to be able to focus on the league more, trailing me. I mean, he needs 2 goals in 3 minutes. He's paused to make changes. What changes are we expecting to see here, chat? If any. I think he moves Lavia. The thing is, Lavia and Zakaria are so defensive. I don't even know what you change here. He's out, folks. Zealand crashes out the Champions League. Is Tom aware that he's going to be sat around for a little bit when we have the FA Cup games?
Look, I've got all the time in the world.
Have you had your tea, Tom?
No, not yet, actually. So,
I've had your tea, Tom.
What are you having?
Salmon tonight.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Wow, you really do have 200,000 subs, don't you?
Views, goodness me, salmon.
Yeah.
I remember
sure
salmon.
I'll do it, yeah. Even a pasta with a rice dish, I don't know. But,
I remember salmon. I remember salmon.
The good old days.
Back before the delay, I could have salmon.
Right, we're at home against Villa, who are up in 8th. They're actually pretty good here, so we need to be a bit respectful. Full strength team for this one. Then FA Cup quarter-final against Derby. I mean, Derby aren't good. How did Ben lose to Derby? Where are Villa kind of form-wise? Okay, they've lost against Ben, they lost against Z, they lost against Kev. If I don't beat them, that's embarrassing, isn't it, really? Right, Frimpong, Mo. Why is it so smoggy? Frimpong, back post, over everyone. One, in and out we go. There we go. Now I can see again. Now the game is clear. Oh, we've hit the post. No, please. That's... Bailey just running. But that Bailey boat's quite quick, isn't he? Can we stop him? Can we stop him? If they now score from that run, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, we're fine. Bloody hell. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Thuram? You got to score that, son! All right, Robbo, where are we going? Oh, I love that ball. That's so nice. Frimpong? Pen? Not Pen. Not, I don't know why I've shouted for it. It's weird. We don't play 4-2-3-1s that often. But we seem to be playing really well against this one. Musiala assist, Thuram goal. That's an offside shit. The ref, they really need to fix it, don't they, with the linesman. If it's offside, the linesman flags. And you know if your players have scored, because before the goal pop-up happens, your players will pump the air. Do you reckon they have that fixed in FM25 to avoid spoilers? I hope so. Can we just score, please? Happy Emery's praising his team. Well, that should make them all react negatively if he's praising them at 1-0. Verge is at the crossbar. How have we not scored? Chat, can anyone tell me how I've not scored in this game? 17 shots, XG of 2.12, 3 shots on target. How's he saved that? Can we just get that next goal that we need? Thank you. Please be onside. It's onside. Oh, okay. This should not be that painful. Right, get him on the counter. Darwin. Square. That'll do. How has that gone in? You know what? I'm not going to complain. It's another Musiala goal. Chat, what was the goal, the score in the other games? Does anyone know? I need live updates from around the ground. Oh, Trent. My Regista. He celebrates in front of the Cop. I'm blowing him a kiss. I think Z's won 5-0 there. Could we make it 5? Could we score 5? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? 5? 5! Oh, okay. Verge has got on the score sheet. Ben drew 1-1 against Southampton. Ben drew 1-1 against Southampton. Aren't Southampton near the bottom? I need excuses.
In a moment of peril.
What's happened there then as the collective?
Yeah, I'm going to let Tom take this one.
Tom?
Well, the first 11 that we put out there wasn't looking great. So I made some changes, brought 3 players on, and all 3 of them combined to score a goal. So winning the game 1-0.
That's good. Who are you playing against? Sorry, just as a reminder.
Second bottom of the league, Southampton. Sorry, Tom.
Okay.
Yeah, as Jim Ratcliffe says, Southampton we were playing against. And in our excitement, we conceded a goal in the 90th minute. But, it doesn't matter.
Any thoughts, Jim?
I'm Ben.
No, he said you're Jim Radcliffe just a second ago.
He's called me Jim a few times and it's starting to grate on me. Yeah, I'll be honest. We're quite happy to have this international break.
It's not an international break, I'm afraid to say.
Oh, sorry. I used to have a game for ages. I assumed it was obviously an international break.
No, I'm afraid not. It's an FA Cup.
FA Cup o'clock.
FA Cup.
It's FA Cup o'clock.
Tom, I've got some bad news. We are not.
Did you choose not to take part in the FA Cup this year?
Yeah, the FA Cup is happening, Tom. We've decided we are better off without that competition.
Yeah, because you want to focus on the league instead, don't you?
Well, that would be.
Where are we in the league, by the way? I've never asked that.
We are. I think the position I would call is struggling.
I've done you a favour by battering Villa.
Thank you.
I thumped Newcastle for you as well, so we're all trying to help out.
Oh, don't worry. It's a point gained as far as me and Tom are concerned.
I do have to leave soon, though. I'm afraid.
What?
It's salmon, mate.
Whoa. Hold on. It's just a hot second there.
Don't worry about it. Throw that one away. Just cook yourself another one later. It's fine. You've got plenty of salmon.
Look,
it's actually got a salmon pond.
If we could send that salmon to somewhere in the Midlands, I think there's a man who would really enjoy it. Hang on. No, hang on. What's happening?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, chat, for the price of, is it $5.99 a sub these days? You can help a man buy some salmon. So subscribe to Kev because he's
whoa!
Fire him! Get him fired, Ben. Can the board have another vote? Can the board have another vote, please? I want to buy more Kinect sets. I want to buy a Kinect roller coaster.
Right, Tom.
I can't believe you're wasting money on children's toys, Jack.
Yeah, imagine doing that. Cringe.
Kev's like giggling surrounded by Lego.
No, I'm not going out. I'm going out to a boxing class, and then I'm coming home to eat salmon, and then I'll probably do something else.
Are you really?
Very convenient.
You live a strange life.
No, Tom's getting ready for when we get to the rap battle era of FM content creators. Then we move on to boxing.
Right.
I just like punching people.
Oh, it's the Champions League draw.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, let me know.
I'm in it. I'm actually in this. I can't. It won't let me view it, guys.
When I hit view, it just goes back to my inbox. Is that the same for you? I've hit skip out of rage.
I've had to skip as well. I didn't get to do the pissing draw.
Leipzig!
Salzburg, lovely.
Salzburg and Leipzig. Oh, Ben and Kev are on the same side of the bracket.
I've got to play Barcelona.
I can only meet you guys in the final.
If I beat Messi versus Barca, yes.
You've got all the Barca players, Ben. This is great narrative.
We can understand every instruction.
Chat, youth intake. Rui Manso, he'll probably never play a game for us. He's actually quite good, isn't he? He's actually really very good. That's a shame. Super consistent. Could improve a lot in the future. we'll give him a contract, you know. I'm a man of the people. We can afford to give him a deal too. That's exciting. Welcome, Rui. Okay, chat. Derby County, semi-rotated. I don't want to go too crazy with the rotation here, but this is a semi. You know what? Curtis Jones can come in as well. It's very rotated now, but I feel like this is just the sensible thing to do. Also, why is that camera so well modelled compared to everything else in this pissing game, chat? Why is the camera the best looking part of the game? Ratty little I say 5-back. It's because I'm playing too much EAFC. I see wing backs and centre backs and centre mids dropping deep, and I just get PTSD. Imagine if I get knocked out by Derby like Ben did. Chat, imagine if I get knocked out by Derby like Ben did. What if Derby are just the best team in this universe? Musiala might have suffered a pulled hamstring. Okay, take him off for Dom. Chat, this is not the start we needed. Right, who's on the pitch is McAllister. Oh, that works. That works. Someone's actually raised a good point. We can move. Can McAllister play left mid? They can kind of place left mid to the same level. I'm going to keep it like that. I like McAllister more at Regista. That is a pretty fluky goal to get back, I'll be honest. the free kick, but you know what? We don't complain. Dom, Chiesa, sorry, what is that ball by Dom? Chat, Dominic Szoboszlai is the best player in this team. What is this pass? I mean, the ball across by Chiesa and the run is great, but what is this? Like, it goes through the keeper's legs. That is a ridiculous goal. Hey, Smogfather, I'm doing good. Oh, Nunes. Oh, Darwin. 20 goals for the season for Darwin. That's actually quite a good return, I feel like. It's the FA Cup. The FA Cup. Oh, it's beautiful. Little dink down the past the keeper. We're chilling. We're closer than they should have been. You know those games in Football Manager where you look back on them and go, oh, should I have changed something or done something differently? We've had a few of those today in the stream, but I don't think I'm going to have to overthink things here. We've just got another goal. This is sorry, chat. This is a really weird goal. Have you seen a goal like this? It's headed against the crossbar, hits the keeper who's on the floor, then goes straight back to the man who headed it. I reckon he knew that that's where it was going to go. That was like 200 IQ. I love this formation, chat, for against the 5-backs. Like, you can just see we're creating so much in this game. Obviously, I know we're playing Derby, but I don't know about you. Before I started using this system against 5-backs, the amount of times where I would come up against a 5-back and just not be able to find a breakthrough and then be hit on the counter, like, it was actually painful. Szoboszlai's got an injury. That would not be good if that's a bad injury. I hope that's not serious. I'm going to look at the added time at the end of this to judge how bad the injury was and panic for the remainder of the time. Szoboszlai's been like my best player today by a mile. Oh. 6-1. Okay, chat, we're going to get the win here. What's the latest scores on the doors? Z's winning 3-1 against West Brom in the 54th minute. I might run to the toilet and check its wok downstairs, banging around. And not an intruder.
My balls are flaking off.
Oh,
it's coming off them.
How do we stop him?
All over my hand.
I don't know. I have no idea. You just kind of got to let him finish. He just grabs onto some smut, and then you just kind of let him play it out.
It's not a smut. I've been playing with my balls because Topher said I couldn't.
Not smut, by the way, everyone. Just to be.
Yeah, no, not smut. No.
I've got 2 little footballs that I roll around in my hands, and they're leaking on me.
I hate him.
Oh, I've got good young players.
Make him stop, Z. Please make him stop. Oh, we can server mute him. Oh, that's so much better.
I server
now he can listen to our nonsense and not reply. He was talking about balls, and he can now get it out of his system.
He can hear us. Well, I've been busy, if that helps.
Okay, did you fire Tom?
Well, he has gone. I asked ChatGPT if we were football clubs, which football clubs would we be?
Well, should we unmute Kev for this? I was going to say.
Probably.
Hi guys, Kevin Chapman here.
So, Kev, we'll start with you, mate. Which football club do you think they think Lollujo would be? Not Kevin Chapman, Lollujo.
Arsenal.
Manchester City.
No, not quite.
Brentford.
They've got
Real Madrid.
They're all Premier League teams. Actually, they're not. One of them's not. I won't say who. You're Aston Villa, Kevin.
I don't like that at all.
You're Aston Villa.
Don't like any part of that.
Aston Villa is known for its loyal fan base, historic legacy, and consistent passion, much like Lollujo's connection to his audience.
I do drive past their ground on the way to the Lego store,
Well, there you
so I
are.
guess I'll allow that.
Jack, which team again, Premier League team, Jack?
Oh, another Premier League team. Oh, Fulham.
Close in terms of stature, I would say.
Crystal Palace.
Have developed a reputation for their tactical approach, adaptability, long-term planning, traits that align well with what the Space's thoughts and analytical content style. Like
Brentford.
It's Brighton.
Oh, I'll take
Same
that.
thing. They're the same club.
Mine is known for his passionate fan base, vibrant
Leeds United.
atmosphere. Yes, Leeds. Yeah, it is Leeds.
So you've even been relegated in this?
Yeah, I'm a championship team in this. It's a bit annoying. And then we've got Find New Zealand share similarities with X. Ambitious, disciplined, analytical approach, especially under managers who emphasise strategy and precision. This team's blend of high standards, tactical complexity, and rich history aligns with Zealand's serious approach to football manager, where he digs deep into the game. Much like United's focus on sustained excellence and professionalism, Zealand's content provides a certain gravitas. Manchester United.
So I'm the best team.
Oh, FA Cup draw, everyone.
I'm not in that.
Skip it. There we go. Skippy.
We could do wrestlers if you want, or we could do historic figures.
Wrestlers.
Oh, I've got Fulham and Kevin Z play each other.
Chelsea
I play.
It's the FA Cup.
Oh, how many goals am I going to rattle past in this time, I wonder?
I've had one of my fixtures moved because of the FA Cup, so I'm sort of involved. I know. You know, I won't be playing Fulham when scheduled. We've got here, like X, Lollujo brings big personality, humour, and resilience to his craft.
Wait. Sorry.
Determination speeches, which the rally entertained.
Oh, so
Florence Nightingale.
If I may, there was a former U.S. president named William Howard Taft who once got stuck in a bathtub.
That is Kevin.
I actually cannot get out of bathtubs unaided.
See,
so that
there you
could be
go.
me.
Kevin is actually William's regen.
Right. The answer is Winston Churchill.
I have been known to smoke a cigar on occasion.
Lollujo is Winston Churchill.
Yeah, that seems
you know what? ChatGPT's kind of on it there.
This one,
I win a lot.
Jack Work the Space was a master of a multitude of crafts, renowned for his intellect and meticulous nature and attention to detail, known for applying knowledge across various domains. So Jack, this is a person from history.
Trump.
No.
Addison.
Mate. No, it's Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
Let's go.
Work the Space is like Leonardo da Vinci.
I can see it.
Mine's Mark Twain, which...
Well, that's not bad. Mark Twain's awesome.
I'll take Mark Twain, but I'm somewhat surprised. If you're not familiar with Mark Twain, Google Mark Twain, I guess.
I love the fact that you're not like somebody that's out there like, you know, Winston Churchill, like doing things, or you're somebody that's providing funny commentary on the things that are happening.
That's
They know.
The greatest humorist in the United States, like the United States, ever produced. That's me, guys. And Z's is, well, the author of a certain book known for a strategic mind, discipline, and methodical approach. Of course, that's you again. This person emphasized planning, insight, and precision, something that Zealand values highly. This person's got teachings built on understanding the art of warfare deeply. If that helps.
Jesus.
Sun Tzu, obviously.
It is Sun Tzu. Correct. The Art of War, the author of The Art of War, Sun Tzu.
Hell yeah. I love that so much.
I knew you'd love that.
ChatGPT just called me Sun Tzu.
Coming up after this short break, it's going to be the four of us, but which singer-songwriters would we be?
On that note, I'm muting. Okay, chat. Next game is a big one, actually. It is Newcastle away. We have played Chelsea, Arsenal already kind of multiple times. Newcastle and Tottenham on this. We've just taken on Villa and beaten them. I was looking at their recent results, Newcastle. There isn't really a pattern to teams they get beaten by. They played against a 4-2-3-1 in Kev's system and got battered 5-2. Z played them with a 5 back and that worked well, but they also lost to Tottenham with a 4-2-3-1. So I feel like rather than overcomplicate things, we just stick with what we know. We are without Szoboszlai and Musiala. Dom is out for a few weeks. Musiala's out for 4 to 11 days. So McAllister is going to have to play shadow striker, which, to be fair, I feel like he's still pretty good at. I'm going to just change some instructions. They're playing with 1 striker and no centre attacking mid, so let's get it just to our centre-backs. That's the plan. They got a single striker. One of our centre-backs is always going to be free to receive the ball when we distribute it. Where is Upamecano going? Salah, Mac, back to Salah. Options. Onto his left foot, Frimpong. Kante. Kante's not scored a banger in a while. Frimpong, Mo. This feels like a pointless highlight, but I want to believe we could still make something happen. Darwin Núñez, 21. They're playing Callum Wilson up top, and he is like a cheat code in Football Manager, but they're playing him as a poacher. And I feel like poacher is a role I just haven't used in FM in yonks. Maybe in the lower leagues, but that's kind of it. Trippier's here. Is that off? Chat, why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? That is... Poachers are good, everyone. Poachers are good. That is curse of the commentator moment right there, isn't it? Do I change anything in at half-time? I mean, Trent's got an injury. I'll bring in Rabiot. I think I'm going to switch him as well to play as a Segundo Volante on support. They're playing with no centre attacking mid. This might be a risk, but they're playing with no centre attacking mid, so I don't feel like I need 2 more defensive players. Nothing is happening, chat. Nothing is happening. We need a hero. We need some inspiration. And that ball there by Harvey Elliott. Am I about to regret not bringing on Curtis Jones? Is that what's about to happen here? Elliott gave them the ball. I've just subbed him on, chat. Not like this. Almiron. Imagine. I don't want to imagine. Right. Upamecano stepping up. But chat, we need a goal. We're tinkering. We're changing things up. Elliott, Tsimikas, pen! Paul Tierney's given it. VAR better not rule this out. Oh my God, please score. This is the kind of penalty that decides a season. He missed his last penalty as well. I have no confidence. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is one of those games where it's a bit like the game against Villa and the game against Brighton. We made the tweaks that ended up winning us the game. And I feel like here, I've got to try and save the game. They take the lead. That Salah missed penalty, chat, might live rent-free in my mind. We need goals. We need heroes. I don't even hate our tactical changes here. I don't think they're bad. Darwin. Keep it going. Diaz. Oh my God. Please. Please. I was thinking about doing a shout and then a highlight began. I can't believe how bad Salah's been for us. If Jacob Murphy scores again, I'll just go f*** myself. What is that? What do you say here? I mean, this is a crazy, crazy game. Imagine if they score another free kick here. I'll tell you what, since that missed penalty, chat, momentum's gone. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay, don't call it a comeback. Do not call it a comeback yet. But Chiesa has scored there. I mean, how it's got to him there is ridiculous. I think Elliott swung his foot at it as well, but it's Chiesa's goal, apparently. I need one more goal in the last 5 minutes. I shouted to Man Moore there. There was a highlight about to play, chat. I shouldn't have shouted. We might have scored a corner. We'll never know. I mean, the Salah penalty miss was the turning point. I need to take Mo off penalties. Probably should have won the game, but oh well. Still top. We're chilling.
Would you got options?
Oh.
Do you want which singers are we? Which crimes we've committed to serve a life in prison?
I'd like us. Can we continue for the international break while we?
Of course we can.
Thank you. Apologies.
Not finished yet though. Our dream celebrity crush or woman. Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon. Oh.
Well, I think we'll start off with our.
How do you get
partner.
Pikachu on a bus? Your Pokemon.
Okay.
What have I come back to?
We're doing Pokemon. What Pokemon's Kev?
Diglett.
Okay. Right. Well, they've got it wrong then because they've put Charizard.
No, it's definitely Diglett.
Seems to work, yeah.
And I've heard of Charizard.
He's got the spiky hair. I could see that.
Old, fiery, and a bit dramatic, it says. So
Only a bit dramatic.
Okay, Jack, let's see. And be fair here, Jack. I think it's one of the original Pokemon. Which one are you?
What Pokemon am I?
Which Pokemon do you think you are?
Can I have the description of what ChatGPT thinks my personality
You'll
is?
get it from that though, because even I know enough about this Pokemon to think.
Okay. It's probably it's the classic. It's Blastoise.
It's not Blastoise. No, it's not. It's Alakazam.
Oh, I'll take that.
Alakazam.
Interesting.
Now,
I do like bending spoons. I do like bending spoons.
I feel like I'm going to be annoyed.
Because
I don't know this Pokemon, and based on all of these ChatGPT things, I am going to be offended.
What is it?
Ludicolo.
That's actually good for you.
What is that?
It has a sombrero and it has maracas. It's a big fuzzy pineapple.
Oh, that's amazing.
Pineapple.
It's kind of pineapple-y.
It's like a big pineapple thing with a
sombrero.
Right,
Search
I'm
it.
not thrilled.
Have you looked at a picture of it now?
Yeah, what the fuck? Obviously not.
It's great. You got a sombrero. You hold maracas and shake them.
I think my Charizard's more impressive.
That picture's annoying me.
I think I could take him.
That picture there is.
He is like a hairy pineapple with a sombrero.
Someone said in my chat, you are a Mexican duck. Thank you so much.
I think that's quite a compliment.
So like, if you're Ludicolo, Ben, who's the guy with the bongos next to you?
I'm pretty
Tom
sure
FM.
Tom FM. Right, and I don't know which ones he is as well, so we'll Google this one too.
I'm ready to Google it.
Well, do you want to guess first? I don't know.
I only know really like the first generation ones. So if it's not one of those,
I don't think it is.
Okay.
It's Metagross.
Oh, you're powerful.
What? Wow, I'm a big metal.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's hard to make much of a comparison. How's ChatGPT justified that one?
Yeah, what's the?
It's a highly intelligent, strategic, and powerful Pokemon with a serious, focused presence, much like Zean's approach to Football Manager.
Oh, it has 4 brains.
ChatGPT fancies me.
So with that result, chat, me and Zena have identical records of 8 games left. Now, in our last 8 games, we do still have to play Man City and Tottenham in my last 2 games. They're actually kind of not simple games. They're in 4th and 5th. I think mine and Z's running is very similar because of the way the game generates the fixtures. Z's actually got Man City and Tottenham a little bit sooner. But he's got no Champions League to worry about either. What's Southampton's record? They've won 3 of 31. They have drawn 8 games, but feel like we should probably be battering them and, winning comfortably. That's quite nice. I feel like I'm like Dory from Finding Nemo. I did say it. I mean, that is peak me, isn't it? Also, we got a penalty here. Kanate just scored, Eder, and now they're pushing him over. I mean, is this one going to be given? We've got a new penalty taker on it today. Mo Salah's been stripped of the duties. McAllister will take it. Hasn't really been a starter for us that much, but with Musiala coming back from injury and Dom out, he's there. He's scoring. It's 2-0 after 11 minutes. You know what? We'll just make our goal difference even better. Robbo corner. If we could start scoring our corners like we have done at different points this year, that'd be nice. We've done it there. The fans are loving it. They're giving it large to the Southampton fans next door. Right, Trent, Chiesa, Trent, Rabiot, back post, Mac. He scores again. Is it just me who feels the inside forwards in this system don't really do much? In this system or in my other one? I feel like in this system, it's all about creating the overload on the left. You need that player out on the right to make it happen. But we do have distribute to flanks on, but you find that more often than not, it either goes to the right back, the left back, or the left mid when you're distributing it to flanks. The inside forward's almost too high up the pitch to receive it. But if I drop him deeper, then the same space isn't just open for us. Darwin scores again. It's 5. It finishes 5-0. I'm happy. What are the scores on the doors? Elsewhere. Z is drawing 1-1. Oh, Z. Oh, Z. Come on, Brentford. Do me a favour. It'd be kind of funny if having dropped points against Newcastle, Z went on to immediately drop against Brentford. But I guess when you look at this game on paper, he should be battering Brentford. Kind of for a man-for-man point of view. Every time I watch these games, he plays well. I feel like 5 minutes, Brentford. Do it for me, Brentford. Do it for me. They're playing the super defensive shape that's just annoying to break down. Z's lost it here, chat. Z has dropped points. Brentford are going to hold on. And that is disastrous if you're Zealand Shannon. Very good for me. That was not a game I expected him to drop points in. He's got City, I think, in his next game. That was the one where I thought if he was going to slip up, he might. That's a little bit of a shock there. Right, Brentford for me. Imagine if I now bottle it against Brentford. The poetry.
Yeah, please do. I'd like to win the league. Backdoor Kev is coming.
That, with no context, that's just a mental sentence, isn't it? I don't want to hear about Ken. Who's Ken? Kev. Don't want to hear about Kev coming anywhere. Never mind in my back door. Right, I'm going. Right, chat. Brentford away. I mean, they've done nothing, but this is so reminiscent of other games that we've had. Oh my word. Trent with the long throw to Thuram. What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm believing. I thought Kante was going to score another one of his bangers. I mean, we have to win here. And I can't really worry about everyone else's stuff. We've got to get results of our own. Imagine if Brentford draw against me and Z. Oh, Brentford just the best team in the universe. Trent at right back. There's options in the middle. The subs are still walking off the pitch. That's how you know that the subs have only just happened. Look at them go for a little wander around the edge. Simicas, Diaz. They are pressing high, but they're also getting pulled out of position with this pressing. Kanate relieves the pressure by drifting. Nice ball. Simicas blocked. Diaz. Thuram! Let's go! That's never offside. That can't be offside. It's going to be given. It's 1-0. Take a bow. Kanate to Simicas. Deflected around a bit. That's why you keep Thuram on. That's why you keep him on. That is a big goal for us. Kante to Trent. Options in the middle queuing up. How's it not gone in? How's it not gone in? Part of me wants to change off attacking. Part of me feels like that would be stupid. In a game where we've been as dominant as we are, like, I feel like you can try and be too smart. Corner whipped in. Mo Salah scores a header. He is set to mark the goalkeeper there. 2-0 here. We're relaxing. Our midfield is still so open here, but I've not got a defensive midfielder to bring on. We've just got to play on the front foot. Chat, we should have scored so many more in this game. Dominated the ball. 23 shots. XG of over 3. The amount of saves their keeper's made is actually wild. He should probably get man of the match in this game. And he's conceded 2 goals. In fact, he's on a 7.9 Flecken. Corner, Kanate can't get there. Diaz, keep it alive. We've hit the woodwork. Is that a pen? That's a penalty. Is Thuram okay? He's rolling around a lot. I really don't want a Thuram injury right now. Oh, we love that. Salah shouldn't be taking it. It's Darwin. I put Darwin on penalties ahead of Mo. Okay, we've solved the penalty problems. It's 3-0 here. This game's done. 23 for the season for Darwin. What's happened to you there, Kev?
Yes. I disconnected. See? There's evidence on my screen.
I'm not watching your stream, so...
It's there, though. There's evidence.
All right. Look, we're 5-2. Let's call it there, boys. Good games, good games.
Okay, Chad, that was the final game of the stream today. Look at that. Kev loses. Z draws. Benjy, we were the only person who won. That might be the first time that's happened. 4 points clear of Z. 6 games left. We still have Man City and Tottenham the last 2 games of the year, which is a little bit scary, but that does kind of fend off Kev a little bit now, because even if we lost those last 2 games, we'd still be clear of him. Obviously, with goal difference as well, that's almost like an extra point over Z, should it go to head-to-head. Trent, man of the match in that last game. Played a lot of games of Football Manager. Probably 2 bumper episodes of the network game today. Yeah, obviously we started off with a defeat against Kev. We lost against Newcastle as well. I don't really mind losing 2 games on the road. 3-2. I mean, Newcastle are in 6th. Kev's doing well this year. Ben saving the game. Shout out to Ben. Yeah, obviously if you've watched on YouTube and enjoyed things, leave a like. The next couple of episodes may well be the last couple. If you want to see this dramatic end of season unfold, twitch.tv/workthespace. We're live every Wednesday at 4 p.m. UK time. So hopefully you guys will swing by next week. It's going to be a big one. Besides that, thank you for watching. Leave a like. I'll see you for more soon.